Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another episode review. This is going to be for Gracepoint episode 8, season 1, I guess. It's a mini series, so yeah, called episode 8, whatever. And yeah. So before I begin though, 10-second spoiler warning as usual for those who have yet to actually watch the episode and haven't already. Stop the video, go check out, watch the episode, and stop the video, go watch the episode, and then come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those that have yet to actually watch the episode and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that I never give you a fair warning, because as usual, I did. So yeah, as usual, click synopsis, like and dislike, and then narrate. So, yeah, basically, is that right? Yeah. Sorry, no, I just kind of had no whatever. So basically, what happened in this episode is that Tom is found safe. Apparently, yeah, he's found safe. He's all okay after he went missing in the previous episode. Even though it kind of felt like it was this episode, come to think of it, but I don't know why. Basically, he's found safe, and now they're interrogating the priest as to where was he in the night on the night of Danny Solano's disappearance and murder, and why was he the one to find both Tom and his bike. They also interrogate the hitchhiker, who is called Pierce. And again, yeah, and they basically interrogate the priest, Paul Coates. Um, what his activities are outside the church, what his high school life was, and all that. And yeah, pretty interesting overall. I mean, it was basically more focused on the actual it was focused more on the priest, which was pretty interesting because we had some development out of him, but now yeah, I think this was finally his episode, the most developments we're gonna see from him as of yet. But because apparently he's in this Narcotics Anonymous club because he used to do take painkillers or sleeping pills or something because he got kind of out of hand. He used to go to school with Beth, and they used to be lovers. So some pretty interesting stuff, if you ask me. So yeah, yeah, it was a good episode overall, in my opinion. It was a good episode. The writing was good. I was about to say action, just like no action. But no, the acting was good. The acting was good. The writing was good. I did like the character developments out of Paul Coates, which is a priest. Tom, I'm happy that he is found alive. I just wish they could have gotten a bit more evidence of him. The reason why he went missing was because he wanted to go to the cabin, because he searched through his mom's bag in the previous episode, and she's Detective Miller, one of the lead detectives. So he just got some evidence out of her, or her bag and stuff. Went to the cabin, and what he was gonna do is like show him something from Danny Solano in hopes of guilt tripping the guy who possibly murdered Solano into turning himself in, which is not a good plan because he himself could have been murdered. So yeah, and then also on the flip side, or towards the end of the episode, you have this guy who's at the cabin, the murder cabin, and he is, I assume it's a guy or a woman, someone unknown is by the cabin, and then just doing suspicious activities, and they try to get this person, and they fail, and yeah, person unknown runs away. Oh, and also Susan Wright. Why did I say Susan Wright? Her name's Susan. I don't know if her last name's Wright. I don't think it's Susan Wright. I don't know why I even said Susan Wright. Actually, no, yeah, it is Susan Wright. I was right. Okay. Whatever. So yes, and Susan gets arrested, and Vince takes her dog. Basically, the way Susan gets arrested is because she gave the skateboard to Tommy Solano, and not Tommy Solano, Tommy Miller. She gives a skateboard that used to belong to Danny Solano, and now they're investigating what's up with her. And Vince is now doing some questionable things, activities that's somewhat unknown. So yeah, there's that. Overall, it was a pretty good episode. So before, good acting, and everything. I mean, it was just kind of cool to see everybody getting a bit more development out of this episode, specifically the priest. And there's nothing really new out of this episode. There's There's more development out of the priest. Some interesting developments out of Tommy. I do think he could have, for his character, they could have given him some kind of evidence to possibly link him to the Danny Solano case or something like that. I don't know, but that would have been interesting. I mean, overall, it was a good episode. I think there's a few missed opportunities they had here, but whatever. Overall, it was a pretty good episode. A few missed opportunities, but yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I give this episode a 7 out of 10. Pretty good episode. Nothing out of the ordinary. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. So definitely do stay tuned for that. Besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on the episode. What were your thoughts on it? Comment all that down below. Let me know. Like the video. Share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.